All right, let's do our first example. Our first example, PCl5. We're going to put phosphorus in the center and our 5 chlorines around it. Right now, I already know it's going to be expanded because it has to be expanded to have more than 4 around it. But let's complete our steps. We have 5 valence electrons from the phosphorus, and we have 5 chlorines that each have 7 valence electrons. This adds up to 40 total valence electrons. Oh, it came out of focus. Let's focus it up again. Okay. I'm going to attach all these to the center. I'm going to complete the octet on all of them. And I'm going to count all my electrons: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40. I don't have any left. I have more than 8 around it, but we go with it. That's my Lewis structure. Okay, so on this one, similarly, sulfur's in the center, 6 fluorines around it. I have 6 valence electrons from the sulfur, and then I have 6 fluorines that each have 7 valence electrons. This adds up to, math is hard sometimes, 48 valence electrons. I'm going to complete all of these, connect them, complete the octets, count how many there are, and I'm going to promise you, I don't want to count them, that there are 48, and I have none left over, and that is its Lewis structure. Okay, expanded octets, pretty easy peasy. Then we got some resonance down here. So let's look at our resonance. So NO2, we're going to have nitrogen in the center. We're going to put the 2 oxygens around it. I'm going to count my valence electrons. I have 5 from the nitrogen, and my 2 oxygens each have 6. And then I have an additional electron from the charge. So that's going to give me 18 valence electrons. I'm going to connect the oxygens, complete the octets on them. I count how many I've drawn: 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. And I have 2 extra valence electrons. They're going to go on the center atom. If I look at my center atom, though, it now only has 6 on it: 2, 4, 6. And it's not boron or beryllium, so it has to have 8. And so I can either take it from this oxygen or I can take it from this oxygen. And so this is what resonance is. I got to show both. So I'm going to have one like this, and because it has a charge, I do need to put it in brackets with that charge. And I'm going to have one like this. Oh, don't forget the lone pair on the nitrogen. I'm going to put it in brackets with the -1 because it has a charge, and I'm going to put a double arrow between those. Okay, so that's resonance. I know it's resonance because I needed to form a double bond, and I had 2 oxygens to take it from. O3 is actually almost exactly the same. I have my oxygen. Oh, I wasn't supposed to attach those yet, but we'll just attach it now. Okay, I have 6 oxygens that each, I have 3 oxygens that each bring 6 valence electrons, giving me 18 valence electrons. I connect them. I complete the octet on the outside oxygens. I count how many I've drawn, and I've drawn 16. I have 2 left over. I put them on the center. But then again, I'm in the situation where I need to form a double bond to give my center atom 8, and I can do it from either of those oxygens. And so I'm going to show both. One where the double bond is on this oxygen, and one where the double bond is on the other oxygen. I don't need to draw any brackets here because this didn't have a charge, but I do need to show the double arrow between them. Okay, so hopefully that was some practice for you. You'll get some more practice doing your homework out of the book. Have a good day, guys.